So now I'm joined by Mrs. Sokalela, a teacher from Manzomtombo High School. She's going to be telling us about why did they decide to bring their children here and also clean this dam. So, Miss, just tell us that. Why are you here with your students?
Good morning, viewers. Since I've started teaching here at Mfuleni, I saw that there's a need for an environmental club, which was functioning at my school at Manzomtombo, but it was not involved locally. So, with the help of EMG, we partner to clean the environment of the locals. So today is one of the major projects that we have been doing. It's the second time cleaning this. At the same time, we are educating our learners to grow up being in love of the environment where they grow up, and also teach their parents and their siblings about the importance of living in a clean environment.
Mfuleni Technical School, Manzomtombo Secondary School, and Badale High School pupils band together on Saturday mornings to clean the dumping site next to their school.
I think this program is important because kuko abantwana apha abahlala apha. As you can see into bana kuko izindlu esecaleni kwelidami, so abantwana bayakwazi uzodlala apha and balimali. So ngale program sizokwazi into bana si reduce inantsika ubumdaka, and then to avoid into bana abantwana balimali.
I think this program is important because there are children around the area, and when there are children around the area, they play near this place. And when the place is dirty, they can have diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, and they can get diseases such as cancer and blood cancer because they're near the river, and that is not okay because it can cause the children to be sick, and when the children are sick, they can get other children sick and they all become sick. And I think this program is really important because when we're cleaning here, we make sure that the place looks clean so that the community can see that it is important to look after themselves and clean after themselves.
I think it's important in the about cleaning up because we are the ones who caused this mess, so we have to take responsibility for our mess. Not that because like littered a lot, but then it's our duty as human beings to not live in places like this, because sometimes the consequences that we are facing, like we don't really recognize them as anti-climate change. We don't really recognize the consequences.
I think it's important for us to clean this area because of this is a wetland. Wetland helps us in many things. I mean, always fumana manzi, so afumana from a wetland. So it is important for us the wetlands keep it clean because we know South Africa is one of the 30 countries that have a drought. So a wetland kind of help us for us to get water. So I think it's important for us to keep this place clean and safe.
Mfuleni residents living close to the dam are infuriated by what happens here.
Sinengxabano kakhulu. City of Cape Town iyacleana yenza kwenza then ke abahlali umzekelo bakukliniwe ekseni ebusuku bayalahla inhloko, abantu benza inhloko, kulahlwa izinja, kulahlwa yonke into. And then ke ababhudi bathanda balapha soke bekhwaza abantu pha hayini sanulahla apha thina ke ngoku abantu abahlala apha amaphepha sibuye emsebenzini yathi igcwele ngamaphepha impukane ke zona ngasathethi ngazi hayi ke ivumba into esiphila ngayo asinangxaki ngaze siyiqhelile.
Webhuti mani lento yenzeka apha ibhlungu kakhulu. Sivuye kakhulu sobona kukho abantwana abaklinayo. Cha into enhlungu yinye ingaske abantu balahla apho nabo bayibone lenhlungu ihlela abantwana banabantwana lokho basenogula ilento yale yelidam. Ingaske nabantu abenza lento babuye umva noko ngoba sicabana nabantu umuntu athi ngomxelela ba hey sulahla azixelela ba nguye yena uzawulahla.
Environmental Monitoring Group and other key stakeholders are happy with the turnout of the initiative.
EMG does a lot of work along the Kuilsriver catchment here in Cape Town. So we noticed that with the community work, community building and capacity building that we've been running throughout the years, we noticed that there's a skills gap and there's an age gap with the things that we're doing. Most of the people that are forward and upgoing with the community initiatives are mostly older people, and then you don't find youth mostly in such spaces. And we saw the need for youth to be involved in such spaces because these people are our future leaders. These people need to understand how the world works because they are also affected by it. So we noticed that gap, and then we decided to approach the local high schools here in Cape Town. We approached local high schools in particular because it was a pilot project for us as well, because before we had never worked with high schools and youth at such a capacity.
We've partnered with 11th Hour Racing that's currently here in South Africa doing the ocean race. And we've put together water machines that we normally put out on events and film sets to reduce the use of single-use plastic. And we have partnered with 11th Hour Racing to come to this cleanup to try and assist them with cleaning the river, but also providing them with pure drinking water that's nice and cold, and continue our purpose to reduce the use of single-use plastic in the communities and also in every environment that we're in.
The school vowed to continue to clean up and spread awareness in their communities. I am Zolani Gwabeni for the Cape Town Daily in Mfuleni, Cape Town.